The weather is fine here in the Southland, but not across most of the country.
If you're traveling this morning, the parking there is starting to fill up. CBS News' Tena Ezzeddine is live at LAX with the latest on that flight situation. Good morning, Tina.
Yeah, good morning. So you mentioned the parking. I do want to point out on that note, the economy parking lot is nearly full at this point. So just a few spots available left. Take a look around. Let me show you live what's happening here. This is the United Terminal. So you see at 7 o'clock in the morning, a lot of people here, but the spirits seem to be high, despite the fact that, some are showing some cancellations and delays. So let me just tell you what's going on. The website FlightAware, which monitors and tracks, is showing about 100 delays at LAX and roughly 50 cancellations. We've checked boards out here, at least in this terminal at United, we're not seeing that. We have some video that we're going to go and show you about what we're seeing here on the boards. This is just United. We are seeing that a couple of flights have been canceled, notably Newark on United, and formerly Continental, and then also to Denver. So those are the two that we are showing at the boards now for early this morning around this time frame, because as you know, they kind of just show them for the next 2 hours or so. But again, FlightAware is showing roughly 100 at LAX delays and some 50 cancellations. So that's the latest in terms of the numbers that we're seeing out here. People do seem to be in good spirits. The traffic outside is moving quite nicely around the horseshoe. But one of the things that we are hearing from people is that they're having a little bit difficulty, not necessarily at the airport with delays or cancellations, but with rideshare.
I had to wait a while. I had to wait. When we waited, we got canceled 3 times, and then the Uber came after 15 minutes.
Well, you probably weren't expecting that.
I was not expecting that at all, so I was very scared about that.
Yeah, that's a little stressful.
I almost got in the car and said, you know what? Let's just drive to the airport and just park the car.
Because you got to do what you got to do to get to the airport. So, again, these people here are just getting their tickets and checking in. And let me just walk up to one of them live and see what's going on. Hi, folks. Can I ask you, is your flight delayed, canceled? Any issues today?
It's delayed about an hour.
Okay, not bad. Where are you going?
New York.
Ah, okay, of course. So you kind of knew with the weather and things that were going on.
Yeah, what we expected, yeah.
Flying into Newark, Kennedy, LaGuardia?
Newark. Yeah.
Well, as an avid, frequent Newark flyer myself, I know that it can kind of also build up as well. So did you do anything to in anticipation for today? Arrive extra early, not check bags, although I see you have a bag.
Yeah, we have a lot of bags to check. We did arrive extra early, but we don't live too far from the airport, so it didn't, we just checked the traffic and accommodated as we needed to.
Yeah, okay. Right on. Hope you're ready for the 12 degrees. I'll see you there. And to you, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Okay, everybody, so that's just it. Like I said, people seem to be in good spirits despite, just knowing that the last several days have been extremely tough with people trying to get back east or in the Midwest, and got a report I'm actually one of them that's been impacted and delayed and canceled because of all of this. So that's just my personal story compared to the hundreds of thousands of others as well who have been delayed. One last thing I want to say, that at last check, the parking at LAX, the economy, there was less than 50 spots open, and that was about a half hour ago. So just know, folks, if that's your plan, I hope you're here already.
Yeah, all right.
Ladies, back to you.
Tina, and in spite of those delays and cancellations, it's great to see people keeping a positive attitude.